What is up, guys? Blur here, and welcome to the stream. I'm actually super excited to be playing Ratchet and Clank. I started it over the weekend. It's so much fun. We all night. Are you staying for the stream? You're stopping by to say hi. All right. All right. No worries. But we do have all night on stream for right now. So you guys need to admire him while he lasts, while he's here. Right. Yeah, so today we're gonna be playing Ratchet and Clank. I keep saying a Rift Apart, but it's not a Rift Apart. It's just Rift Apart. Um, I absolutely loving it so far. As anybody who knows me already knows that I would. So guys, if you're ready, I know I am. Let's get into it. No, whoops. Hit the wrong button, not that one. It is this one. It is this one. J. Okay, cool. All right, good. It's working. I was on literally like an hour early today.
To make sure everything works?
Yeah, to make sure everything works. That audio, I don't know. Hear the audio. Tell me if the audio sounds okay. Sounds a little like odd to me.
Hold on, look. I gotta load up YouTube. I'm trying not to tease through.
But you don't need to watch, actually watch it. But I think that the audio sounds funky to me, and I don't know if it's just me or
It sounds very digital.
like tinny, right?
Yeah, it has like a very digital sound to it.
Yeah, let me move off of it, here. See if this is better.
Yeah.
Much better. The audio is much better here. So let me do this. The audio got a lot better just moving off of that. So let me... I don't want to mess with too much shit because I'm so terrified that something's gonna break the stream, changing stuff mid-stream. So let me just move this.
It sounds cleared up.
Yeah, because I moved it to a different source. Let me turn on HDR on it, but it doesn't look. So on this source, it looks fuzzy. The video looks
I'm
fuzzy.
Looking at the screen, the video looks very hazy.
Yeah, so let me see what's going on here. And that is... Yeah, it looks hazy and fuzzy. And there we go. Right. There we go. That looks better, right? All night?
Sorry, I was trying to kiss something to eat. And yes, it's sharp. Hello?
Yeah, okay, good.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and
sure.
Then audio into my headset feels like... Oh, man. Okay. See? I have no ammo for that gun. Alright, there we go. I actually hear the game. Cool.
I'll be right back warming the kids something to eat.
There you go. Alright, let's so what was I doing this here? Oh, I still have a bolt that I need to find. So I still gotta drive around, but I'm gonna target that, see if I can go grab that right quick. This is one of the open world areas here. One of the few in the game, from my understanding. Alright, let's see what is up. Ooh. bum, bum. Am I where I need to be? Yeah. Give it to me. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Give me a second. Let me get my restream chat back up. Helps me at least know how many people are watching. And then, okay, so I need to find a bolt. I am still missing a bolt. So I am going to drive around. See if I can get this. Alright. Let's see. Woo! Whoosh. Now around here. Maybe through here? This looks like a place a bolt could be. That looks ominous. Here. Yay, some ammo! I could always use ammo. Alright, so I've obviously been through here already. Let me see what's up that way. Up that ridge. Can I get up there somehow? Whoa, is that a rift? That looks like that was a rift.
Whoa, a whole train! This rare Ratanium shipment is so late!
Alright, let's see. Let's do lightning rod. Oh, displaced Juggernaut. I don't like the way that looks at all. Get out, Mr. Fun Guy. Let's go. All right. Do the Megatron Collider. Ow! Ooh, yay, Mr. Fun Guy, level 4. Get it.
My Assassin's Creed
Dude, they came out with a lot of DLC, I think, for that game, didn't they?
Yeah. Wrath of the Druids.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to finish the main story. Dude, you understand? Because I wasted my free gift of Oblivion to you. I got real sucked into that game.
I'm gonna play the Elder Scrolls Online. I started it.
Yeah.
I started it. I legitimately started it.
You started it. I lived in it for a little bit, and as I was living it,
yeah, but remember, I was deathly ill over the weekend, right? I didn't even.
I gave it to you about a week and a half ago. Okay.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You gave it to me last week. You gave it to me last week. A week and a half ago. Yeah, you gave it to me last week, dude. Like you said that you gave it to me on Thursday, I think. It was before Ratchet and Clank even came out, like right before. And and you were saying that you were worried that I wasn't gonna play it because I was gonna play Ratchet and Clank. And I told you I was gonna play Ratchet and Clank, but I was also gonna play this game. And then I felt deathly ill. You're gonna have to give me a little leeway on that, dude.
Yeah, that was June 10th. That was last year.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a little bit of leeway, homie.
I gave it to you June 10th. I started June 8th. Okay. So before I got sucked in, dude, I've already did my MMO thing where I already downloaded like quality of life patches and installed on it and make like add-ons, which I'll show you whenever you get ready to it. It's like the MMO part of it. It's like it's real, dog. This shit's real.
Well, yeah, I mean it's a proper MMO. One more. Oh, I don't even have that one more. Shit! Kill him! Don't die! Alright, so.
Hours away from beating Van Hella, I was like, let me just finish that before I get sucked into.
So you're only a little bit away from beating Valhalla?
Yeah, only a little bit. Probably maybe.
Are you gonna pick?
4 hours?
Are you gonna pick up the DLC?
Yeah, I have the season. Like, yeah, I have the. Being that they're doing one more year of season pass stuff, I should be fine. Okay. Before the next one came out.
Well, okay. So I forgot that you have the the pass for Ubisoft anyway, so it almost doesn't matter.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hey, what's up, Lion?
Hey, what's up, man?
Chilling, man. My oldest child is 15 today.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yep. I am just getting home from Volcano Bay.
Oh, word! So you were out at the water park?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
You know, I haven't been to Volcano Bay yet.
Oh, bro, it's amazing. It's the only theme park that I want to go to ever again. Like, they have this system called the Tapu Tapu, because it's supposed to be Hawaiian themed, right?
Yeah.
It's basically an RFID reader that you put on your hand that's waterproof, right?
Is Volcano Bay used to be Wet and Wild?
No, they did. It's a different park, but they did. I think they closed Wet and Wild because of Volcano Bay.
So Universal bought
Yeah.
Wet and Wild, and then they made. Then there's only one game in town.
Yeah.
But
they built the property. They build.
No, they didn't. No, it's a different property.
Hotel over the property that was Wet and Wild. They built a hotel. So
Yeah.
Universal bought the property, and then they also bought when they bought out Wet and Wild, they built a hotel on that, and then they built Volcano Bay, but that had nothing to do with location-wise. It's not the same. It's
No, they're different.
It's the water park I see off of I-4.
Yeah, it's that big ass It's that big ass volcano. Like, it's kind of hard to miss it.
You can't miss it.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. It's a giant volcano.
Yeah.
No, but dude. So the reason why I love that park is they give you these things called Tapu Tapus, right? So you let's say you want to ride the big volcano slide, right? But there's an hour-long wait on. No big deal.
Yeah,
You
it's
walk
basically a
up to
built-in
the RFID
fast pass with scheduled timing, right?
Correct. When
Yeah.
you walk up to it, you scan it. But here's what's dope. You go and hang out in the lazy river. You go hang out wherever you want. Your Tapu Tapu vibrates and says,
Your Tapu
15
Tapu
minutes to
vibrates. There's something like inherently wrong about the way that sounds.
well, I mean, it's waterproof and it vibrates to let you know, and it beeps too, I think. I don't remember. But, yeah, and what it does is it tells you, 15 minutes to your turn to ride, head to the ride. You get there, there's no line, there's no people in front of you, you just walk up to the top, you ride the ride, you go down. And you can scan up to 2 rides in queue. Dude, it's the best way. You can ride the whole park in one day because of this system.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I remember waiting in line and Wet and Wild. You're completely wet, right? At the top, at the very top of like a slippery ass staircase with the wind blowing up your skirt, right? Like it's not fun, man.
It's not a good experience, no, I agree with you. That's why I said this is my favorite park, not just water park, because even though like you don't have to pay for this feature, it's built into the park.
Yeah, that sounds like something Disney.
You gotta pay extra.
Well, Disney does have, and I think Universal just started doing that type of stuff too, where you schedule your like.
They have it, but it's nowhere near as seamless as this thing is. Like I'm not kidding. There's no. You just walk up, you push the button, and you walk away.
Yeah.
So I mean that, like you don't even like, dude, you literally walk on, you just put your wrist to it and walk away from it. It's not a deep. It's really sweet. And it tells you, it alerts you to pay 15 minutes till your ride's up. And because you have your picture tracking, that's the other cool feature. If I'm using, like, let's say you're losing the page, you can go to guest services and they can track those happening in the park. So I can be like, oh, yeah, my kids are lazy, fucking next.
Something that's game related, since it's a game stream. What was your favorite E3 moment?
Wow, you're spiking really high. Hey, FYI. No, I mean look. Hey, I'll let my boy finish his statement. Like, I think that's really cool, man. And then we'll talk about E3, and then we can talk a little bit about WandaVision, because I did watch a handful of episodes. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in the shower from the.
I knew I smelled something.
Why you ain't polishing your balls or what, man?
His balls are wet. I think that's a problem, isn't it? That's his problem. His balls are wet right now.
Yeah, I'm going in the shower and yeah, clean up and then I jump back on. But I saw that you guys are in
Yeah, man.
Oh, I got here before the kids did. Great.
Yeah.
New Battlefield is my favorite game.
I would say so. I would say that that would be mine so far. That Elden Ring. I should probably miss less. I mean, Elden Ring. If you're into Souls-like games, Elden Ring is definitely. Yeah, I mean, I can.
I expected more. I would want.
It doesn't.
Another variant of Dark Souls.
It's an open world Dark Souls. Elden Ring is an open door Dark Souls.
Dark Souls could be open world if they just let all the worlds connect.
I actually prefer the fact that it's not open world. Like the fact that every game has to be open world is fucking fatiguing.
And Xbox Game Pass killed it.
So I didn't. Xbox is the only one that I did not see.
There's nothing else to see.
It was just the Game Pass stuff.
Dude, no, you're right. Xbox, like, you should have led with that. I'm sorry, you didn't really see the E3 showcase. I'm sorry. If you didn't see Xbox, you didn't see anything.
I did watch Nintendo's. I watched Ubisoft. I did watch. But Xbox was earlier today, right? Was it earlier today or it was yesterday?
No, Xbox was Saturday.
No, that was Saturday.
Yeah, so all the showcases started Saturday, and Nintendo's the only one that has Nintendo and.
I saw Ubisoft's yesterday. I saw the.
Ubisoft was also on. Ubisoft was on Sunday. Everything happened on the weekend. You're rewatching it now.
I thought I was watching those live. What's the one?
E3 was this weekend.
Well,
or the showcase was this weekend.
Yeah. Well, again, I did like I watched Nintendo's today.
Yeah, you missed the whole.
No, I mean I watched them. I saw them. Whether I saw them on Saturday, on Sunday or not, I still saw them. Right?
No, you didn't. You didn't see Microsoft.
That is the only one I did not see. Yeah, I gotta watch it.
You didn't see Microsoft. You didn't see me.
So like, why? What did Microsoft have that like? Because I saw Battlefield already.
That's EA. That's
yeah,
EA.
I know.
Microsoft,
so, and if that's your game,
no. But
okay.
Microsoft allowed Bethesda to take your pants down and show everybody.
Okay. Okay.
They allowed
That was just. It was a funny vision that I got when you said that. So.
Exactly. That's their big thing. That they bought that and allowed them to see what Bethesda looks like.
Yeah.
So,
Elden Ring wasn't Bethesda, right? No, that's
I think what is it? FromSoft?
Well, FromSoft is a developer, but who's the publisher on that? Is it Activision? No, FromSoft is not the publisher.
Publishing.
Why do you even care about the manga? They are so monkey.
All my.
Bandai Namco. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say From is not publishing this one.
Yeah.
But you know what? Not for nothing. After Demon Soul remake, like I have a hard time seeing what they were doing with Elden Ring and not being slightly disappointed in its visuals.
Because a different developer made the Demon Souls remake.
Yeah, but like, was it or was it From? Did From not develop that?
No, they didn't develop that. That was made by the people that Sony have in house that redid Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay, Blue Point. I think that's Blue Point, right?
Blue Point, yeah.
Yeah, it's Blue Point.
I think the most exciting thing for Nintendo came out of Ubisoft.
No, they did Breath of the Wild 2. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but everybody saw.
No, they saw gameplay. Like it's real now. It's not real until we get gameplay. It's not real until we get gameplay.
Dude, they did a cinematic of the game that was within engine when they announced it, so it's the same.
No, it's not the same. It's not the. You cannot tell me an in-game rendered sequence is the same as game. Is not the same as gameplay. Like we actually saw. I'm not because I care more. I don't care all about the graphics. I know what it's gonna look like. I care about how it's gonna play. So no, that is not the.
No, I was. My thing is, everyone knew since they did the announcement that was going to be the game that they showed. But I was expecting. I
wanted Metroid Prime. Yeah, I needed to see Metroid Prime. That would have been proper. No, no. And no, but it's still like you said the game that really like that.
Someone that no one expected, like that was shocking to be shown. Like you were surprised it was there.
Yeah,
that's my bar. That's the bar I'm using for, you know, shock and awe. I mean, like Breath of the Wild is Breath of the Wild. It's gonna sell systems.
It sure is. Sure is.
I personally think since the pandemic, since Nintendo been mass producing or beefing up their hardware, they don't want to impact all the hardware that they created by announcing the Switch.
They need to though. They need to.
If you have a backlog of inventory, you're gonna sell that first.
I mean, they don't have a backlog of inventory. They were sold out of the Switch for like the longest, dude.
No, but they recently did, like 4 or 5 months ago, they did a very high order for chips for the new system. Not for the new system, for the current system. So they ordered that. It has to go somewhere.
Why are my buttons not working? Like my melee's not working. There we go. Oh shit, man! I'm gonna die again. Yeah, so I thought Elden Ring should have looked better after seeing what Blue Point Games can do with their own shit. Because that is their own shit, right? They got showed up by another developer on their own ish. You know, after seeing that, like, I really felt like Elden Ring should have looked better. I liked what I saw with Far Cry 6, but it's Far Cry 6, right? Like it's more of Far Cry 6.
I think Elden Ring is just like still super early. Because I thought Bloodborne, when I first saw the Bloodborne gameplay, like over the Bloodborne didn't look that impressive until I got it home. So we'll see, but I think their design aesthetic is like Blue Point was like, you know what, we need a little bit more lights in here. let's have some different material definitions so people can see everything. And their design aesthetic is just dark.
Yeah, it's been like very dark. All right, let me.
Like it's like when I saw like gameplay of Sekiro, that didn't look all that great, but when I play Sekiro looks fantastic. So.
Yeah, Sekiro did look
even
great.
Dark Souls 3 looks fantastic.
The archives are now open.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 looked on PC. It did, yeah. On PC, it was definitely good. All right, hold on. I'm hitting a cutscene. Give me a second.
Oh, good. The dimensional map is safe.
I'd know this writing anywhere. Lombaxes. They must have built this. My dad was the keeper of the Dimensionator. The original one, anyway. He gave everything to keep it out of the wrong hands. Sorry, Dad.
Do you miss them? The Lombaxes?
Kinda hard to miss someone you've never met. But Yeah. Yeah, I guess I do.
I understand. Perhaps one day you will find them.
Let's figure out if we can even build the Dimensionator first. Can we?
Yes. But the forge needed to do so is located at Kadaro Station, the most secure outpost in the galaxy.
Well then, let's get moving, KT-74...
Ratchet? I think Kit is my favorite.
Aw. Kit.
Kit it is.
I like it. I'm playing this game on the hardest difficulty. I want to make sure I have a challenge.
No!
We gotta go!
We must protect the archives!
There's no time!
It has been fun, Ratchet.
Oh, Kit, they just named you! Oh, shit. Alright. That's pretty awesome.
Woo! That was amazing! Kit! It's just me!
I told you, I do not make a great partner.
Sure, that was intense, but it was kind of awesome.
You do not understand. You are not safe around me. I was built to be a weapon. To keep the Emperor's galaxy secure. One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. So I tried to stop them. That is what I was built to do. Hurt. I am here to keep everyone safe from me. And that is why I cannot come with you.
Oh.
Well, at least this mission worked out, huh?
Yes. I suppose it did.
And if I remember correctly, our promise was that if this mission didn't go badly...
You want to stay a team? You are very strange, Ratchet.
I've been told that a time or two. Team?
Perhaps. Just this once. Yes. I will try. Thank you, Ratchet, for helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
Do not get enough love.
Awesome.
Give the
All right.
boy repulsor some sugar and watch as it blocks and returns fire. Leave it so soon.
So the cutscene's over, by the way, all night. Good stuff.
I am,
Going on an adventure.
Game's great.
I know how exciting. Both good luck and good luck.
I've played my PS5 quite a bit this year.
How did he know?
I wonder that all the time.
Let's see, I played Ratchet and Clank, I played Returnal, I played Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us, and Miles Morales. So my PS5 actually got a little play. Quite a bit of play this year. And we're only halfway.
Definitely paying for itself.
It definitely is, man. Again, I don't know. Well, I do know. I keep saying that, but I actually do know. I was gonna say I don't know. I don't know why your brother can't find anything to play on it, but I know why he can.
Yeah, because
Because Destiny's on his PC. That's why he can't. That's why he can't find nothing to play with it on it.
he's halfway through Final Fantasy VII Remake though, so he is playing that.
Actually, that's probably gonna be something that I'm gonna be playing too. I was saying that I would wait till
No.
they're all released, and I'm still kind of debating
Nah,
on
but the
that.
PC version's about to release anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
Huh?
I would do that then.
Yeah, the PC version's about to come out.
So I'm missing a bolt. I don't know where that bolt is.
Hi there. Good to see you.
When's the release date on the pit? Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna kill you. When's the PC version coming out?
There should be soon. The time exclusive is up already.
Hi there.
When we see, it's probably gonna. They're probably working on a deal with Xbox.
Yeah, like I said, man. Like I might just end up waiting for all of it to get released all at once and not have to play it episodically. But it looks like they're gonna split it up into 3.
The time different.
Yeah.
It's gonna split up 3, but the time difference between it is gonna be stupid.
Yeah. But all the more reason. Like I never played the first game. I never played Final Fantasy VII. I know how it ends. I know I know most of the major story beats, but I've never played it.
And how it is not how people remember it anyway. So it'd be like, it's different.
What do you mean? Well, I guess not. I guess not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it. Well, because you only have.
Things are not the same.
Asking, what was it like working for Nefarious?
Booker.
There you go.
Ember is very cruel and selfish.
You would say.
What's up, man?
I know that
So
now.
you're playing Final Fantasy
Back
VII.
then,
What would you say would
had
be
me fooled
the
just like many others.
like in your
Often
Final
said I was
Fantasy
his greatest
original
weapon.
hardcore? Is it about the same, or they really remade
That
they
is
a lot of the
reordered
story.
and
until I
retelling it a lot
realized
different?
what being a
Are you
weapon
talking to me?
meant.
Hey,
Yeah.
You're playing Final Fantasy VII.
You realized it,
Yeah,
right?
they telling
not
it's
you
the same
anymore.
story. They're totally,
No, it is
it's
not.
telling you different. They're telling you
I
stuff
am here to
about
make the
Tiff that you
universe
didn't
better,
know,
not
like meeting her
worse.
mom and stuff like that.
So is it more about the back? Is it more the backstory of a lot of the characters that you didn't get to explore, or is it like
It's not
is
like
it
a
still?
backstory. It just fills the story.
Because what I was telling All Night is that I'm not like I never played Final Fantasy VII. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up, so I never played Final Fantasy VII. But I know like major story beats, right? Just throughout the years, you haven't been able to like get away from it, you know. And so I was wondering how close it was to the original, and should I just wait for all of them to be released before I
I wouldn't wait, because the way they're telling this one, so I guess the best way to explain, like in Final Fantasy VII, even though it was like 7 discs, I mean, 3 discs, 4 discs, I think it was 3 discs,
3 discs. I think it was 3 discs.
Yep, it was 3 discs. But if you kind of think about it, each part of this, like the factory being exploded in the beginning, it was kind of rushed to give you more of the other story. So this gives you more of what's happening and why that's happening. Why? Because original Final Fantasy VII, you meet Cloud and he's going to blow up the reactor. So
Yeah.
this is kind of
This gives you the backstory as to why he's doing it.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, and a lot's
what
going
do you
on
think
with
of
it.
Savannah?
Because the whole first game is all only in Midgar, right?
Locals are nice too. I can see why you'd want to
Yeah,
live here.
pretty much. And here's the funny thing: I played Final Fantasy
What is your
15.
home like?
I've died at least 7
Well, it's
times, 8 times
definitely
in
different.
Final Fantasy 7.
But kind of beautiful in
Like,
its
I had to
own
go
way.
back and regroup
Perhaps in
on
the
how
future,
I
could
attack
see it
enemies,
too.
how they're actually what causes
wow.
them to inflict more damage.
After 15, it took a lot for you to die in 15.
Yeah, 15. I never died in 15.
I
only
never died in 15.
I only died in 15 after I beat the game.
Yeah, and 15 kind of feels like it's an autopilot when you're fighting the boss. This was not like that. You know how pretty much you let the controller go and it just You know, you put the
Yeah,
controller
yeah,
down
yeah.
and the characters just doing their own
Yeah,
thing.
just send,
This is
send
not
them.
like that.
Yeah. I mean, don't get it wrong. Those fights looked epic, but like you weren't doing it.
No, I didn't feel like I was engaged. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I can literally sit the controller down and
Walk away.
Obnoxious
Yeah.
is just gonna do what he's gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
Not in this. Not in this. In this one, also you get the same kind of turn-based feel when you're dealing with Tiff and Barrett, but you can actually control each individual one. And also, let's just say like Cloud is stuck or our enemy has him pinned down. You switch to another character. Like I like playing with Tiff, and you actually have like different combos and break up stuff. So it's pretty neat. It's a good spin on it. It's different.
Okay.
Yeah, Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't they just give it out for free in the PlayStation Store?
Yeah, but if you get
a couple months ago, yeah.
if you get the free version, you don't get like the regrade update that they have for the PS5.
Yeah, I was telling my friend Russ. Yeah, I see that, but it still looks amazing. Like I'm not having a problem with it. It still looks good. So.
Yeah, but I don't have a PS5, so I'll take the free one.
So the PC version, so their time exclusive ended in April. So they said if you take Final Fantasy 15, for reference, so Final Fantasy 15 released 16 months after the original, or after the console release. So we should be on track to get 7 probably this year, most likely this year.
You know what? I expected to see it on the Xbox Pass for free.
I absolutely think that.
Yes, it'll likely be on Game Pass. Yeah.
Yep, I wholeheartedly believe.
Oh, and I'll play it again. So.
Yeah,
I'm having a blast. Like I just spent like 15-20 minutes trying to get like a little combat thing, like a game. And I'm trying to outdo my score, so I stopped that to do that. But that's like with Final Fantasy 15. I spent like pretty like 3 or 4 hours just fishing with notches in the game, trying to get all the stuff. So I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got a question. Did they follow the exact same story, or did they change it up at all?
No, well, you're not gonna change it up. Because if you change it up, you'll make.
And then it's not Final Fantasy, right?
The story, yeah, it's not Final Fantasy. They give you parts of the story, like you never met Tiff's mom, right? So Tiff's mom, you get to meet her.
Tiff's mom, she's got it going on.
Are you on Tifa?
Yeah, Tifa. Sorry, yeah, you get to meet her mom.
Like,
well, Cloud is they not really saying their whole name. They kind of like give her, they're like giving her shortcut names. So that's how I'm saying it. Sorry.
Oh, you're saying you guys are buddies now, is what you're trying to say. You're already. Yeah. No, you're on that nickname.
Like Cloud's always called her Tiff.
Well, and what's it called? The regrade.
Sorry, you mean Ifrit's mom. Sorry, Ifrit's mom. You mean. Sorry, not Tiff. Tiff is trying to get her guts. Because Cloud and Tiff have like this like romance.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, he means exactly what it sounds like it means.
Yeah, man, I can't wait till this game drops down in 2 years so I can play it.
Yeah.
Ratchet Clank? Nah, Ratchet Clank is gonna go drop in price on Black Friday. What are you talking about?
Yeah, sure is. Yeah, this is not this is Sony, not Nintendo. Yeah, all day. All day, dude. All day.
Oh, I've been curious to see this. There's no cutscenes. There's no loading. It just goes straight to.
No, it just goes.
You said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes.
Oh.
I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
What do you mean you don't hear the audio?
No. No.
Are you serious?
Oh. I'm sorry, it was muted on.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh, I gotta mute it because
you hear us kind of.
Yeah, you just
Happened here.
Yeah.
I am uncertain.
I love that it just told me how to jump. I've been playing this game for like 5 hours now, and it just now told me how to jump.
The sun appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. another
Well,
dimension.
the game looks good. If Stadia would
Is this
kind
your
of look just
Blazer?
as good as it
No,
looks like it's
but we can
Steam,
find
they
intact
might
phase
actually have a
quartz
thing.
here. We should seek out the
What?
mine.
Stadia?
Stadia?
Yeah, what does what
No,
does Stadia have
what I'm
anything to do with
Nice
this?
landing
The
pad.
reason why I'm
Wish
saying
my
is
dimension
that
had one.
this looks better than when you're playing. Like if I was playing a Stadia game, it wouldn't look as good as I'm seeing it on stream.
On stream right now?
But what if with Stadia, you watching a video?
No, I'm just saying it looks better. It looks. How do you doesn't make sense? In Stadia doesn't look as clear and crisp and smooth.
As the stream, because it's game streaming is you know, Zam's point.
What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling
this actually
barriers
looks
between dimensions.
better.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Actually, I don't. So I think Stadia still looks good. Their problem has never been their technology.
Yeah, I don't know.
Their problem's never been their technology. I think their problem is the fact that they can't get partners and get games on their platform. Give me.
Even if they play you too.
Yeah, even if they pay you to.
Did they fix the latency issue that they had?
I reviewed I reviewed Stadia last year on the YouTube channel, and let me tell you, I felt very little lag on Stadia versus some of the other platforms.
Activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is.
And pause.
Good merchandise when you see it.
Okay, where were we? Right.
Are you raiding today?
The instability is worsening. Probably why mining
No,
operations
he just said he had to go and just drop it off.
Oh, okay.
Stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blees are still intact.
Still intact. How do you? Of course! Please on! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
I think he's back.
Who was
There you
that?
go.
You're off, but Blur asked if you were
a
raiding.
survivor of whatever.
Yeah. Once
Alright, we need another Blees on crystal.
He was on.
He was on earlier,
I
yeah.
was helping him with his brother's computer.
Let's see. Aim, mag surface.
This is the first. This is the first loving my PS5 got since my Spider-Man got magically game saved magically got deleted.
Nefarious troopers.
Yeah, I'd be upset if that happened to me too. I can't even get mad at you.
Find a way back to the intact dimension.
I can't even get mad at you for that. Like if my game save was out, although it's a short enough game, but still.
Not the way I play it. I touch every I was finishing I was damn near finished with all the side quests before I even finished.
Yeah, see, the thing is that you were at the end of that short journey, so like you were already at the end. Because I think the game's like what 8 hours long tops.
I don't know. I didn't get that far.
Yeah, I don't think it's longer than that.
See, but I don't play straight through a game. Like I've never spent when they say a game is 8 hours. Like I'll be like the guy who like I was looking at a couple of views of Final Fantasy 7. It's I think it's a 14-hour game. Spent 90 hours in it. That's probably that's me.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Got him. So how are we gonna get
Lion, are you still on?
We should
Did he just hop on for like a second?
engineer in the intact
I'm back on.
dimension.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm still working. Because, you know, that never ends.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will
Trying to
listen.
get to my office
We can
today.
look into it.
But, like, for something in general. But, I had to stop and pick up pizza. We're obviously not cooking it since we just got home.
Perhaps we can reset the log.
Pizza.
So I hop off the chat while doing so.
No worries, brother. I was just
Meet one of my contacts at the office.
yeah. You're good.
Override
alright.
switch. Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset.
This game's fantastic.
What are you playing tonight?
Right now I'm playing Ratchet and Clank. A Rift Apart. I keep saying a Rift Apart. It's not a Rift Apart. It's Rift Apart. Whoosh! Whoosh! I love that. So there is something a little weird in the fact that there are multiple characters that you're playing, and your upgrades and weapons and abilities and everything go across all of them, which doesn't make it doesn't make sense lore wise, but it makes the gameplay a lot more enjoyable. Lore wise, it makes no sense that these two completely disparate characters who get, you know, their upgrades in different times and different places share upgrades and weapons and things like that. Like, they don't really explain it in the lore. It doesn't make sense, but okay.
Toy Story doesn't make sense either. You really shit out of that.
That's fair. It makes sense.
Has destroyed the bridge.
Gotcha.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Dear God, I'm calling.
Did you say, "Dear God, I'm calling"? Is that what you said?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Are you mocking my religious beliefs, Blur?
No. I'm just wondering what you're.
Nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Y'all don't know me by now.
Yeah, it's definitely there, right? Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
You're always random but incoherent. That's a new one. Like,
That was a little off. It's all good.
Nicely handled.
Oh, how you doing?
Now we should get up to the ridge.
Lion.
Hearted. Lion.
Yeah.
Everybody calls me Lion or Lionhearted, but yeah.
I refuse to call you Lion. What's up, Cub?
That is funny.
Where are we? Who cares?
I never thought of that.
Cub?
What's up, Cub?
I'm not good son.
More good.
Well, you gotta to call somebody a cub, you gotta call him son. You gotta.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You just gotta be not as aggressive as a lion.
Not as a.
Incoming. These bros always
It's
travel
like
in
being a
herds.
cheater or a cheetor or a Black Panther. You know?
Bro, what was it? That's Transformers, right? Cheetor?
No, that's colon cancer.
What?
See, that shit don't make no sense, dog.
Colon cancer.
Sorry, Chadwick Boyd. I gotta say Chadwick Boyd. Sorry.
Too soon.
He had colon cancer. Thought he had respiratory cancer, lung cancer.
Dude, Booker's not trying to be exact. Booker just trying to say he had cancer. Alright?
No, he did not have lung cancer. He had cancer of the ass. Look it up.
Cancer of the ass. Whenever I hear colon cancer, cancer of the ass is not the first thing that comes to mind, but I can see how we arrived at that destination. That's crazy.
Yes, you do check your colon through your ass. Yes,
you
that's
do.
how it's checked.
That is indeed how that's checked. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I thought he had lung cancer. I thought that's what they were saying.
No, I think he did have colon.
Well, not colon. I mean,
Thanks for the help,
No,
folks.
he had colon cancer. That's one of the lead causing
We will need a way to
Black
mine
Panther
the face
because we don't let
quartz.
doctors touch us down there.
Perhaps the giant drill.
yeah, I thought it was
Is that
or
why?
periodic heat.
Point us to it.
Look at this shit up there.
I mean, I need to see the study that says "Don't touch me" there. That's why
No one's
people
ever
go
touched
for
my
it.
ass, dude. I'm actually gonna die.
Oh yeah, you're gonna die just like him.
Yep.
Yeah, all day.
Don't let that finger stop you from living. It's on a game.
Yeah.
You like it.
What
Yeah.
am I supposed to do with all that, dog? What am I supposed to do with all that? All that life advice you're giving.
All that life advice you're spitting.
What am I supposed to do with all that life advice?
Apparently, we're not rating tonight, so Blur has to get all the venom that's happening.
He had stage 3 colon cancer. Booker, you're an idiot.
Don't, and because I don't work in the medical field anymore, don't mean I don't keep up with my ass cancer.
Hello.
Person-wise in
I
my
saw chat,
dimension?
and now we're talking about ass cancer.
I encountered no one like that in
Oh,
my
the rules
dimension.
have changed.
The rules have changed. The rules
I
have
know.
changed.
He's aware the rules have changed.
That means I can sound them all. Ass, bitch, shit.
All of it.
I'm just happy
All of
that
it.
the rules have changed, just because. Yeah,
He would be it. It's okay. He would be it.
we wouldn't even have him in the chat right now.
Yay! Another bolt.
No, but because it would be like a vampire. He couldn't enter. He would not get in.
He would not.
What am I? Hold up. What am I doing? Hey, Kim Kardashian, if you're following me, I'm just gonna shoot my shot. I know you're not with him no more. I'm not as crazy. I take care of your kids, whatever you want. So if you're hitting on YouTube, Twitch, any of this other stuff, my name is, I can't say it on here, but hey,
hit him up.
To Blur. Reach out to Blur. Blur, don't keep it to yourself. Pass it on to me.
Yeah, if Kim Kardashian reaches out to me, I'll make sure to pass her on. I promise.
No, you won't. You're so selfish. You better not. You better not. You better not.
Promise.
Dude,
Promise.
at least
I'll
have
give
a
you my
business
pinky.
lunch.
Yeah.
Business lunch. At least you at least gotta try to have a business lunch.
Yeah, there'll be one of those for sure. There'll be one of those for sure.
It's lasted for hours.
Hold on. Hey guys, ready? Joe-Sai has entered the chat.
What? Hey, Joe-Sai.
She said, what'd you say?
Dude, if she kept me from a business lunch with Kim Kardashian, she don't got her priorities straight.
Yeah.
That,
you just mentioned her.
This is the mining hub.
yeah,
Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief
Well, we're about
engineer's
to go buy
survey
some
station
Raycons.
should be nearby.
no lie.
Fun facts, huh?
Indeed.
said some
For
Raycons.
example, the average miner spends 72%
No.
of their life
No, you
underground.
didn't. No, you didn't
really?
go and
No,
reach out to her
but I would hate to
entanglement.
bore you by running out of idea. These individuals
I don't know
are
how
as
far I can take this
confused as
joke.
we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts.
Part.
Can't really blame them,
Part.
but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever
Oh, what
happens
the
to
hell?
these are in my dimension, this one could be next.
Oh, cool.
So, what are you
Oh, yeah,
playing
right, cool.
tonight, Zapato?
I'm about to watch Dr. Pimple Popper with the Asian tight ass.
Oh my god.
What?
Dude, every time, dude. I'm sitting here about to like mess up an Assassin's Creed. Listen to your stupid tale, man.
Okay, that answers my question. I was gonna ask you what you were playing, but never mind.
Yeah. Wait. What? One of these days, when you do actually get home from work, Lion, I'll play with you. I'll drop the game that I'm playing and I'll play with
Can
you.
you say pause? Can you say pause when you say that, please? Your New York people, they're over here rolling.
Pause.
They say, yeah, say it. You gotta say it all over. Hey, Lionheart, once you get home, I'll play with you. Pause. Or you say
Pause.
no homo or any of that other stuff.
Is that what all that is? Oh, come on.
It is. It's because what you said can be misconstrued as a homosexual act. So you have to say pause.
Wow.
First of all, I have no problems with it. I
Wow.
have no problems.
I
love gay.
hold on, I'm not the one saying it. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know what he said.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't care. That's the real thing.
Yeah, remember that time you were telling a story when that guy touched you and you liked it?
So shiny.
Pretty sure that was Billy.
Oh damn, he's throwing out other. Yeah, he's throwing out other people out there. Damn.
First one.
I mean,
Wrong brother.
listen,
Wrong brother.
the truth hurts.
If you got no wrong brother though, if you would have said the right one, I would have been like, all right, but definitely the wrong one.
No. I mean, I know somebody else that used to do that too. That's a close friend of yours too. But I wasn't gonna put him out there like that.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh, that nigga Kyle? Yeah, not that Kyle. That nigga Kyle ain't like that no more. That nigga Kyle ain't like that no more.
Hold on.
Hey, don't you talk about Kyle like that. Hey, don't talk about Kyle like that. Can you not talk about Kyle like that? Kyle's not here to defend himself. Can you stop that? All right? All right?
You act like you don't remember the Jordans?
Whatever Kyle does on his free time is his business, man. Lying. Don't you talk about him. Hey, don't you talk about him like that, all right, man? He's not here like that, dude. He's out on a date with his boyfriend.
He's out on a date.
Getting free Jordans, right?
Hey, whatever Kyle wants to wear, man. I just when he's here, you can talk to him. Just like we talk about Billy. Billy and Kyle's out there having fun together right now.
They're having fun right now.
I'm saying you out here talking
colorful than in my dimension.
I'm not talking smack, dude. You brought Kyle. You brought Kyle into this, man, dude. I just leave him out of here, please. He didn't do anything.
The level of frustration that I hear in the corner is killing me. Just a level of frustration. That's funny.
Man, I would have been bad if this was like a year ago. I couldn't say half of this shit. Glad the rules changed.
Now he has to change the stream when it uploads for Ratchet and
Right. All them kids going out there like, oh, I want to watch this little bit. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. No, but all of my, yeah, while Adult Swim is on, yeah, because the streams are all marked mature. Either way, doesn't matter what game I'm playing.
In a deadly, terrifying way.
You know damn well he's not gonna respond to that shit, right?
You are.
There. That must be the chief
Billy.
engineer.
He don't do that stuff. That was Dustin, right, babe?
Hello?
All because he said the wrong day.
Do you hear that?
Me and Dustin, me and Billy are cool as hell.
Voices.
He coming over to watch my house
I've been
by the
hearing them
time.
for too long. Wherever the purple
Told him he
is,
could bring his
they
plastic
are
friend.
too. First the quakes and the Blazon. Now this.
I don't hear
Hey,
anything.
dog.
Except someone
Hey,
asking if you'll be drilling for
Just
space
because there isn't a line doesn't mean you shouldn't make one.
How you don't know?
It's one of those just because you can doesn't mean you should, right?
Yeah.
And I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait.
I gotta find out who won the verses between
Find the box
Swiss
and bring them back here safely.
These bots have intercepted a message from your
Don't
dimension.
you?
Perhaps
You ain't
it's
part of
from that
culture, man.
person
Stop
we
it.
I'm
encountered.
not.
I'm not.
Hopefully
I
they
just
can help us figure out what happened there and prevent
I
it
had to
here.
put you on music
Let's
what,
go.
a couple of weeks ago. Come on, dude. Music has changed, right? Isn't it? Dope?
It's okay.
Yeah. No, yeah.
It's okay.
Nah,
Sorry, you and Ratchet were
yeah, he don't want to
separated.
give. He don't want to give him credit.
Well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The dimension
Put him on that
was
Juice
too
World.
powerful
The
to show
audience know about Juice World. About a guy who just crying
Dude,
about.
I was jamming to Michelle Branch the other day, dude. Dude, that original album was dope.
They love giving me boots in this game.
All I ever wanted.
Come on, man.
Come on, dude. You gonna tell her? Tell us about it.
Why are you singing in my ear, dog?
Getting me
This is
DMC.
why Blur. That's why Blur needs me on, because you don't bring any life, man. You're so basic.
Damn, word.
I'm about to hang up on you just like,
just cause.
I'm just gonna walk away from you, man. Only person you're gonna be left with is Blur, alright?
Hey, Hey, we got to pop this off, Blur, man. Let's get this over. Turn our lights down. Oh, they already
Okay.
down. Go ahead.
Lights are already down.
Get the strobe going on. Get them going a little faster, a little douche, douche, douche. You know.
Little background. Little background sprinkle.
Go upstairs, go to my cookie jar, grab all these quarters, and make it hell out here.
Where am I going here?
Dude, Blur don't even know what hey, Blur, all you gotta do is say pineapples. And then we know that he has to get off.
No, you can't put that out loud, dude. It's gonna take tracks from every stream. Pineapples are
the tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
That's a true statement, actually. Although I use pineapples in a lot of different things, but yeah.
Yeah, I have to change it to like bananas, and then somebody get excited.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ow!
Dude, you caused the lion to get off and then he
Did he get off? Really?
You were making fun of our good friend Kyle in front of Lion, and you know how close they are.
I was actually protecting him. What are you talking about? You're talking about Billy out there earning like.
Wait, earning?
Yeah, the wrong way.
How?
It wasn't me who did that. It was that nigga Dustin. Sorry.
Yo, Dusty.
Dude, just put MA. Put MA.
It's already on there. It's already on there.
Dude, put every jargon.
Yeah.
He's used every racial slur, every in the span of 30 minutes.
Hey man, the game really looks fun. Looks like it's really fun.
Oh, it is. It is a ton of fun.
So I have a question.
Did you see all the E3 stuff?
No, I have a question though. Is it $70 fun though?
I mean, that means different things to different people.
No.
$70. It is for me. Like it is for me for sure.
No.
Because I always said
stop. I'm going to stop Sony from lying to you, okay? No, it's not $70 fun, all right? And it's not $70 fun to only have a digital copy. It's just not. And the industry agrees with me. It's not. Right?
That's what I've got.
Sony's being stupid.
No, but here's my thing though. $70 is almost like approaching like master collections and stuff like that. Can you imagine when God of War Ragnarok come out and I want the deluxe edition?
Yeah.
I'm probably pushing $100. Now,
yeah, no, you are though. You are though.
Yeah. But normally $70 is where I'll be pushing for like a collection.
$70 will give you like
like a book, maybe a statue. You don't know what? Yeah, you don't know what is coming.
Nah, you're not getting no statue for $70. You're not getting no statue for $70.
You're getting like music track. You're getting wallpapers. You're getting exclusive stuff. Nah. Sony's being stupid.
I mean,
Sony's absolutely
Sony.
Nope. Just because you happily paid that $6.
I did.
Does that mean it's right?
I did. I'm actually, dude, and I did it for Returnal too.
It doesn't make it right. Dude,
I did.
If someone is happy beating someone over the head, just because they're happy doing it doesn't mean it's right. All right.
That's a hard pass, man. $70 is a lot for that video.
Yeah.
Like,
well, here's the thing. That comes with nothing. I'm gonna asterisk. That comes with nothing else but the base game. That pays $70 for a game.
You know what $70 would give me with Destiny? A year's worth of passes.
Yeah, but you already paid $60 for the game, so.
Yeah, cut 2 years ago.
Yeah, but a long time ago. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I mean,
probably 3.
I mean, but it is though, right? You gotta do apples to apples there. Like.
But he's actually right. Like he bought the base game, which what he bought was like $30, and then he got a season pass.
That was not $30 when he bought the base game. That game was $60. It was $60.
Yeah, but that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, well, it was a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, $60.
Yeah, but Sony gave you nothing else but that base game and a smile on their face. All right, stop it. I want you to stop. I want you to come back to reality.
Wait,
$70 for Sony games.
You mean $70? Did you get like a special enhancement thing that gave you like 3 levels up? Hold on. What a special outfit?
No, that's the name. That's the name. That's the price of the game. Y'all already know this is the price of the game.
No, I just say Blurred Berry.
So then.
Hey, was Biomutant $70?
I don't know. Was it?
No.
Oh, only their exclusives.
Yes, are $70. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not only their exclusives.
Yes.
Not only their exclusives. I'm saying other games have $70 price tags. Absolutely. That are not Sony exclusive.
Only EA and Sony are the only ones doing $70.
No, dude. Look at the PlayStation Store. No.
No, but no. I'm asking you to tell me who else outside of Sony and EA is charging $70 for their base game.
Like what that Godfall game came out at $70. Godfall is not Sony.
Did not come out.
It came out on the PS5 at $70. Go check it.
No, it was the same price on Steam because that wouldn't be fair across all boards.
Go check it.
No, it wasn't. It was I'm about to tell you now. Godfall.
Because I thought I saw it for $70 the other day on the store. And actually, you know what?
Steam,
you know what?
Steam was
no.
It was $59.99.
I don't even know why I'm doing this. All right, let's see. All right, so you got.
It was $69.
Yep, Biomutant. How much are you, Biomutant? It's $60. All right, good. So let's see what do we have here? PS5 games. Let's scroll through. Scarlet Nexus is $60. That's nice. Let's see. Far Cry 6. That says that's wrong. Yeah, no, that's not EA. That's Ubisoft.
119. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's
119. Oh, that's
that has to be the extra, all the extra shit. I'm looking for something, another AAA that's not that's actually out. Hold on. Resident Evil Village. What? Resident Evil Village was $60. All right, cool. Returnal was Sony, so that was $70. MLB The Show was Sony, so that's $70. I'll give that to them too. Let's see.
Yeah, Biomutant was regular.
Yeah, Biomutant was fine. Yeah. Outriders was regular. Let's see.
Sony's on some BS.
Wait, go to the other game. Is that game out?
Which one?
Up top, the $39.99 Kino or whatever it was. Up.
Doc, don't you have a PlayStation 5?
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were doing it. I thought you were just doing it for the crew. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I was. Yeah. So, where are you looking for?
So that game's out. Isn't that game supposed to be like Zelda?
Which game?
Down,
Kena?
It's down to the left.
Oh, yeah. I don't. This isn't. It's not out yet. I think this comes out later this year.
Yeah, it comes out later. That game actually looked good. I saw that on YouTube.
So why is it 39? So what's?
Yeah. It's like
it's an indie. It's an indie title, I think, right?
Indie. Yeah, it's indie. But I think also Epic.
That's how much it's going to be. It's going to be $39.99, and it looks that good.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a steal. I think of the game.
What's gonna be like 3 hours of gameplay?
Yeah. So Godfall was $70.
Burn my PlayStation. I would
burn it to the ground. Yeah.
No, but it looks good. It looks good. I've been tempted, but
Godfall is bad. Actually,
some of those developers are following Sony's lead in doing that.
That's true. That's true.
Ridiculous.
That's true. I don't disagree with you there. That's true.
And they're not the majority. Thank God they're not the majority. And my only issue is if you wanted to charge me $7 to have the disc, fine, okay. Then you're encouraging me.
So so isn't there a conversation to be had around the fact that game prices have not gone up since like the PS3 era, but production prices have gone sky high? Like, isn't there like an argument for that?
So I would say yes and no. And the reason why I say no is because the tools have gotten, you don't need as many experts, and being that half of the game industry is outsourced to India and Brazil, what costs?
Perhaps she is talking about the safety
Right,
protocols.
they're already cheapening out on wages.
So then, so you're saying that added amount that they're spending on games is all marketing?
No. You should head back to the chief
Well, yeah, it
engineer.
is.
I would say so.
Yeah, it is. Like,
Returning to chief
I would say like probably marketing is probably about 70% of the game's budget.
Dude, that's a lot.
That marketing definitely almost got me.
Yeah, it's
the marketing budget is the biggest problem with some of this stuff, but also like the technology's gotten better, the hardware's gotten better. You in most of the game, like when everything was specialized, right? When you need someone that knew how to do hair, someone who knew how to do like everything it's not specialized anymore, and you have to be more of a Swiss Army knife. Right, and then with so few people, and not to say there's not talented people in the U.S., but with them hiring minimum people in the U.S. and outsourcing half of their stuff, is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think that's been the biggest argument that I've heard for the for the increase in pricing. And
I would say let's evaluate their budget for the game. Because another thing, people are making crap games, and the buzz in the marketing is what's selling crap games.
So, yeah, finally, we're there. I almost had that one. Yeah, I almost had that one, and then
yeah, I almost bought Biomutant myself. Like, I almost pre-ordered it and had it all nice and ready to go.
Yeah, because day one when I saw a review, this guy was like destroying it. I was like, it can't be that bad. And then when All Night got it, he was like, yeah, I was like, no way.
And let's say, let's pretend. Let's say, okay, budget has gone up, right? If budget has gone up, that means packaging costs, store costs. It would make more sense that there was a different price difference in the game from digital to in a
that now that makes sense. That does make sense to me, right? That they like that the digital version of the game should be cheaper. Should be cheaper than a hard copy version.
And again, my argument is if it was $70 for a physical copy, fine. There must be a way to reach okay, I get it, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? If you only sell your game digital, there's less. You get more of your money. There's no resell there. You get you actually recoup your money by forcing people to go digital because no one can get your game on the secondhand market.
Yeah, I agree.
Now you're just greedy. I think Sony, what they're doing is just, you know what, we make the best storied games and the Sony experience, but Xbox Game Pass is going to eat their faces if they don't do something different. I don't care how good your games are. If I can get all of Xbox's games for $9 a month, eventually I'm going to stop playing Sony.
Oh yeah, all day.
The value proposition's like, I get it, all right? You know what?
All day.
Louis Vuitton is really good.
We have
it's
reached
really
the
good stuff.
platform.
I don't go to the Louis Vuitton store.
Is in the dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
Yeah.
I don't care if you had an American person with a PhD stitched the lines in. Right?
And we all know that they don't. They're children in China. But continue.
No, they don't. They're not like that anymore. But
they're not.
Like, I don't care.
Please leave.
You can do that.
Oh, man.
He's just trying to work, right?
That's it.
The crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer
Yeah,
to
dude.
reaching the
I have a problem with Sony. Like, if it was in the store, that made sense. I will allow you to tell me that story, and I will.
You know what? Let me touch on this. I pay a year subscription for the PlayStation Plus, and there was a game that caught my eye, like a pool game, and it said I needed to subscribe to PlayStation Now. What else? Like,
yeah, and PlayStation Now is hot garbage, dude. That
No,
that
it was
that
a pool game. I like pool. I like playing pool, like Yahoo pool.
Yeah, I remember
One step
virtual
closer to
pool.
figuring out this message.
But here's the thing.
That's all of them. Thanks.
They could still lump that in if you bought PlayStation Plus. You may as well get PlayStation Now at the same time. Adjust the price.
yeah,
Make it a bonus for me paying a year for it.
Yeah, but a year's only $60, so it's not like you're playing like astronomical.
PlayStation Now is probably one of the worst values in video game. Whereas you have
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
no, it like I would from a subscription model. Like from a subscription model, they're the worst.
So
PlayStation Now,
60.
not Plus, now,
Okay,
now.
Okay, yeah, now. Yeah, now is definitely the worst value in history.
Yeah.
Because the thing that made me upset about Now, before Spider-Man came out, I remember that I was almost done with the regular Spider-Man game, but I wanted to play it on my PC. So this is the labyrinth I had to do. I had to remember that. I to get my game saved for my PlayStation Pro, I have to actually pay for PlayStation Plus, right? To get my save. So I went there, paid for like 3 months because I wasn't really playing it. Download PlayStation Now on my PC, but it has to stream it from my PlayStation to the PC. But the controller didn't work on my PC. I had to find some other way to link it on my PC, and the streaming quality was garbage. I mean, it didn't look like I got. It didn't look like I got any like 1080p. I got like 720.
That could actually be accurate.
And lag. 720
And lag. Right? If you're gonna give me 720, that bitch better be smooth.
Yeah, no lag.
But they could have, so PlayStation Now could have did at least what Xbox did, because Xbox did all the games. We all played Gears of War and all that stuff.
I expect Sony in the very near future to cut a deal with Epic Games and have all their games go to Epic.
I expect that to happen too.
Because they invested money.
They invested, they have a lot of money in Epic right now.
So I totally believe that's going to happen. Epic needs to kill Steam, and Epic needs money.
And the thing that I also hate with PlayStation Plus that I give to Xbox, I don't want to keep playing all the indie games. Xbox gives me full games. They give me games, like blockbuster games to play. And PlayStation, like, now I guess I can go play God of War, but I've already played it. But it took this long for me to get it. Like, it's crazy. Like, I like how Xbox is giving us Final Fantasy. It's giving you Final Fantasy X right now.
Final Fantasy X, yeah.
Yeah, remastered.
Yeah, Sony's messing up right now. But at the same
they need to go on somebody's computer.
Yeah, and guess what? Final Fantasy X was a Sony exclusive. That was just Sony. That was a Sony game. That's now an Xbox. Thank you, Xbox.
Thank you, Square Enix.
Yeah, Square Enix. Yeah. Like, so I think in the short term, because so far every Sony exclusive that I've played on my PS5 has been absolutely top notch, right? So absolutely top notch. There's not been a single one that I've played that I've been like, what are they doing here, right? But they're gonna need more than that in the near future. They're gonna need more than that, and I think they're messing up with the future of their platform.
Well, I think they're winning because.
I mean, because they are right now. Technically, console-wise, they are.
Yeah. They're nothing beats exclusives, and Sony is teaming with exclusives.
But when Microsoft has a lot, the thing is, Microsoft's going to capture the PC market share. And that's and their game sales are what's going to
let's make no mistake about it. Like, hardware isn't the moneymaker, right? Hardware isn't the moneymaker. The only reason that hardware is in conversation is because is with exclusives, and the only reason you have exclusives is to help sell your hardware, right? Because you want people to be on your platform, because then you make your 30% on top of for every game that's sold, right? Like that's clear, right? But they have no platform outside of a Sony system, right? Their games are what make the most money for Sony.
And soon Microsoft they're going to stop saying consoles and start talking about how many subscribers they have.
Yep.
Just like
Netflix or anything like that. Yep.
HBO, all of those stuff. We're talking about this is our subscriber base, and that's what's going to be more for. And they're making the right steps to move beyond creating a box.
Yeah, that is not the way for them to, like they're.
Yeah, I love what they're doing. You know what they're telling? Yeah, Nvidia and AMD. Go ahead, you guys deal with that. Can anybody get anyone? I don't know.
Well, no one. Like, I think like especially since they're starting to like, I think let the graphics card providers be the ones that make top-notch graphics. And we'll make top-notch software to go on there and just be done with it.
Yeah, like what? Like. Why seg?
They're only selling AMD hardware anyway. Like if you think about a Xbox box or a Sony box, they're only selling more AMD hardware.
Exactly. So I mean, but these games are amazing. Like Sony is doing it right with the games, but they, again, for the health of their business, they're going to need more.
One thing is, I don't even believe they need to open their games up to a Game Pass subscription. I just think if they don't want to get into that battle, just release their games outside of their ecosystem.
Yeah, things need to be platform agnostic. Like the exclusive route is, I mean, it's old. It's an antiquated system.
I'll pay $9 a month.
And look, you know what? Not for nothing. I think MLB The Show is actually going to show Sony that, because that is a Sony Santa Monica developed game that MLB said, if you guys want to keep the license to this, you have to make it multi-platform. And I think Sony right now is like swimming in money because of it.
Was it? I don't think. No.
Yeah, yeah. MLB The Show is made by, I believe it's Santa Monica, but it's a Sony studio regardless.
I have a question: did Sony let God of War go on both platforms, or no?
No.
You mean on PC?
No, on.
It's coming, but
it's coming on PC now. They just like recently announced it.
Oh, I can't wait because I didn't beat it.
Oh, that's a treat.
Oh yeah. And nothing makes you feel like a man than beating the Valkyrie Queen on the hardest difficulty.
I don't play any game hard like that. I don't want to. You guys play. What's that game that rewards you by death?
Dark Souls, Demon Souls.
Yeah. You guys like that stuff.
So. From Soft Games, yeah.
I'm a normal guy.
Okay. Oh, it looks like I actually need to go back over here. I came over here premature.
Ooh, it's probably better than playing Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry was a treat too.
Devil May Cry 5 was a treat for sure. Yeah.
Okay, San Diego Studios.
San Diego. Yeah, it is a Sony studio.
Yeah, it is a Sony studio.
Noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of
San Diego Studio was a studio that was created when they fired
that dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw.
Oh, okay. So it's a restructuring, really.
That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
Okay.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry.
Yeah,
so
back to
I
Final
will not
Fantasy
expect
7,
this
and
time.
also you
Instead,
probably won't get
roll
part 2, another part of Final Fantasy 7 to the next until we play the to
I
other
can't
two come
authorize
out.
drill usage until the block
Yeah, because
that tube is clear.
they haven't even
Crazy when you say
announced
that
it,
out
have they? They didn't even announce it.
I was telling a friend that I don't even think they're working. They were working on it at the time. I think they pulled people to finish up the next
16
2 installments. Yeah, the next 2 installments.
Nice mod, huh?
I'll probably enjoy that one. Hopefully,
Yeah, 16
I don't
looks
know.
like it's coming along really nice.
Yeah, I don't know what the playstyle will be, but I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 7. They all 15 was like the benchmark of how it was going to start, and they all kind of are playing like they all have that. Hope it's like 7. 7 has a little bit of turn-based and action-based. I'm really enjoying it.
Always a good thing.
I'm scratching right now to probably go up there and.
You're itching. You're itching. Making sure I unlock these nodes.
Well, Blur, if you feel like scratching an itch, man, for an RPG,
no open seals
I wouldn't wait
here.
for it. And if you,
We're gonna play Oblivion. That's what we're doing. I mean, Skyrim. Whatever, same difference.
It's not even Skyrim.
Skyrim is.
Skyrim
is that ugly. Is that ugly pretty game, right?
Ugly pretty game. The fuck does that mean?
That's a good definition of Skyrim. But
Skyrim.
Elder Scrolls Online.
The Elder Scrolls EOS, right? Oh wait, no.
I keep saying Skyrim because Skyrim, you actually get to go to Skyrim. You get to actually go to Oblivion. It's one of the hub worlds. Well, I keep doing that.
You get to go to Morrowind and all of them places,
so it's
right?
so it's an MMO.
Yeah, that one's an MMO. Yeah. Yeah.
Just play Final. Man, I would love to probably play Final Fantasy Online if I didn't have to do all that other stuff.
Yeah, you gotta, and you're gonna. I'm trying not to get back into that addiction.
you're trying not to shove the needle back in.
That is one fine enhancement.
It's the best Final Fantasy ever. Period.
Is it really?
It is.
That's I like 15's gameplay before I like the online game.
Yeah, you like 15 story?
Yeah, I like being a runaway in a fancy car that flies.
Dude, Final Fantasy has not had a decent story in the main lines in a minute, dude. They just haven't.
See, I would like.
Oh, you didn't like the Fal'Cie, Lassie, Halsey.
First of all, I like to argue that point because I think you guys all missed it. Final Fantasy 13, I like that, and the whole premise is that you're literally running away from the government. So you didn't have a lot of stuff to like. People were mad like they have shops and stuff like that. Well, you go rob a bank and try to go shopping. You can't do it.
You can't do it.
So I love that game, and a whole 115 hours I put in it was worth it.
I just want to know one thing: what is a Fal'Cie, and Lassie? Go.
Level this back. Access to more upgrades.
It's a thing, man. Like it's a thing.
And I only remember that because it rhymes. All right.
Yeah.
Not because I know what it
they
is.
they could not have picked like really like something that confusing. They should have named other things. Like they made it sound exactly the same.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead, man. Tell me about the nuances of a Fal'Cie, and Lassie. Come on.
All I'm saying is that the end game of that game was amazing.
So my thing is, I'm saying there has not had a
Yeah, you said a decent story. Yeah.
Probably since 12, and that's debatable.
No, I think the story with Notches and stuff was pretty good. It actually gave you back a story, and actually before that, it gave you a movie before that even came out.
Yeah, they had to because otherwise you wouldn't have understood what the fuck was going on in it.
Yes, they take immediate like action of what happened after the movie.
Yeah, you would not have had any idea what was happening in that game had you not watched that that movie.
Because they're so deep that you guys can't really.
Yeah.
Down to
No.
It's so deep. Like
with Final Fantasy 14, the MMO has had great stories for the last 6 years.
Sure, I can
I,
keep an eye out.
I wish that the stories are so great that they can just give me a brief clip and I can kind of start where everything's at right
I am
now.
picking up a radio
No,
transmission.
they want me to go. They want me to go.
They actually trimmed down Reborn to allow people to get into all the DLC. Faster.
Dish of the century. Don't add say to talk.
Because around
Just
Reborn
make your
was
way
at
up to
least
Crystal Ridge and
I mean, that
shall get
was a lot of work. I'm sure.
Hold on. How are those robots?
The last MMO I got really into was Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Generator.
I got that one. See?
Oh shit. I don't like this at all.
MLB The Show was on PC. Is that on PC?
I don't know.
Look
No,
on
it's
Steam.
not.
I think
That's
that's not. What's on Steam?
It's not listed as one of the platforms. Where's your boy playing it at? On
Yeah, PS5. Yeah, J-Rod's playing it on PS5.
You know, EA has a baseball game that's on PC. I don't know what they call that one.
But they can't. The only licensed baseball game is from the MLB, is the show. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I don't play any of the baseball games, so I can't tell you definitively, but I'm pretty sure that that's an accurate statement.
Crazy. No load times. Same plays really smooth. I wish they would just give us a frame rate counter.
It's a kitty game. It's either a stable. I think that Ratchet.
Oh, this is a 60. So I'm playing it on the 60 with ray tracing mode. So the resolution is lower.
But can't you get 60 with performance? See, I always look at
Yeah, but the difference between the performance mode and the ray tracing mode is resolution, and I prefer ray tracing over resolution.
There. Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Here's the thing, like
It's all
not even
60
about
frames per
4K
second.
with those things. Like there's even with. It'll be rare you get a full native 4K game with next gen stuff, but even if it's sampling at 1800, 1900p and reaching that's really
this sample is at 1440. This sample's at 1440 for 60 frames per second with ray tracing. I'm good.
So did they fix it where it works on a monitor now, or
no? Sony's not patched.
No, because Sony does not allow a 1440p output.
No, they will.
Yeah, I know. I know they will. Oh wait. Oh, did they announce it?
Well, he said he mentioned it when the Xbox when they found out the Xbox could do it.
When the Xbox enabled theirs with one of their patch, Sony tweeted out that they were working on it as well because they're running the same chip.
I mean, yeah. No kidding. That only makes sense.
Then they'll come back downstairs and I'll put it on my monitor.
Yeah, like it makes no sense why Sony. Well, Sony does a lot of processing on top of this stuff, so there could be some technical reason why they didn't do it. But Xbox does 1440p at 120.
Yes, they do.
And they're running the same NVIDIA AMD graphics card.
Is it the exact same?
Any sense why?
Is it the exact same? I mean, they're both custom, right?
They're both RDNA based, like so.
Yeah.
Being able to do that is based off of the GPU.
Create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this
the thing is, Sony also wants to sell Sony TV.
Requires my full attention.
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, but
And I looked at their OLEDs, and their OLEDs are more expensive than the fucking the LG OLEDs.
Dude, but they're so bright though.
That hammer crack.
Sony did some wizardry on that thing.
I just want Sony OLEDs.
The sides are too big, but the wizardry that they did on their OLEDs is crazy.
I just want Sony to let I just want Sony to let Sony products work on their stuff, like their headsets on their own machine. Like the PS5. I gotta buy the other damn headsets. Why can't I use my M4s?
I mean, they.
That's a valid problem.
Here they come.
I see that legit. Yeah, that I would say that's legitimate.
It's just like, all right, okay. You don't want other Bluetooths? Like you already stopping. Like the PS5 sees the Bluetooth. I can't connect. You trying to tell me it can't tell that it's a Sony headset and let it connect? Fuck.
Activate the trap on the right before they damage the vacuum.
Oh, I can run it by you, bro. You know what I was thinking? All right, so you remember that dongle that we used for the Switch to play the Xbox controller on it, but it also does Bluetooth? Do you think that dongle will work on a PS5 to trick it to think that my to get my my headsets to work on the PS5?
No, but your headsets don't work at all. It doesn't detect. Like you can use Bluetooth headsets, can't you?
No. I can use the Corsair ones, but none of the like the Corsairs I use on my PC to dongle, but none of the like it doesn't even do 5.1 Adobe Digital. The mic doesn't work. The audio is garbage.
Like that needs to be a patch problem.
Yeah, mine do. My Corsairs do 3D audio and everything, dude.
Yeah, but you're using the dongle.
No, I'm actually having it plugged in.
Plugged in.
It's plugged into.
No, not via Bluetooth. It's not.
Oh, it's not. No, it's not. It's not through Bluetooth. No.
So how do you plug in?
And
does mine plug in? I don't think mine has a. Mine doesn't have a cord.
No, you're using the. Are you using aux?
Aux, yeah. It's got aux on the controller.
Yes, you can put your aux cable. It came in your box. Box with the headset.
You talk about my Sony?
Yes, all this time you were saying you want your Sonys to work. It will probably
your Sonys will work. Yeah, you plug the aux cable into your controller. But yes, woo! Let's go.
I don't have an aux.
Inside of the packaging where you stole the headset away. Mind me, I'm actually holding mine in my hand.
Yeah, I have this little box.
It's a cable. Check the net. Someone went into your case and took your aux cable out. The M4s came with an aux cable. Actually, all pricey noise canceling.
Yeah, my headphones came with aux cables. Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem, my issue with that is that Sony's M4s have 3D audio via Bluetooth, via their app, which they make. They should be able to have the same technology on their PlayStation via Bluetooth.
I agree.
3D audio is the same as their 360 audio on their headset.
Yeah, it's the same thing. No, it's not damn near. It's the same thing. One of the things I found, one of the things that I found out is that their 3D audio is marketing. Like almost the 360. Yeah, it's been something that they've had. That not only that, like music headphones have ability to do the enhanced 3D audio. Like it's not even something that is like crazy.
So yeah, so it makes no sense why their Sony headset that have it does not work out of the box. Because they want you to buy the PlayStation headset.
Yeah. It's on marketing speak, though.
Sony, like year over year, every time they have the console, they always release it with limited functionality and then start patching it after versus just patching all
the PS4 unable to use Bluetooth audio. So that is in the PS3 break. PS3 still has the PS4 never ever allowed you to use a third party Bluetooth. So I don't think Sony's gonna change that with the PS5.
They should.
They really should.
6 years.
I can't concentrate while they're damaging my vacuum sock.
I don't see how. PS3 would take some time, right? Unless you could tie that down to something happens to one of your machines through Bluetooth that someone was able to get past security, and that's how they found out.
The dessert shall be an upside down snuggle be.
Did you find your aux cable?
I found a aux cable.
So much.
I'm pretty sure if it's the only one that you have in your house, it's probably
My
for
imagination has
No, it's a
woken from
winding
its
cord
slumber.
thing.
Okay.
This honey
Yeah, but it should allow the 360 audio.
What's suffering? You
I
didn't
just
do
plug it into the
anything.
controller.
Just plug it into the controller.
Perhaps this will inspire you to make
Your
your
noise
own
canceling
art
won't work.
one day.
Unless you turn it on. If he turns it on, it will.
I don't think the
happy
Sony,
those
the moment
miners are
you,
finally gonna
the
get some
Sony's
grub.
aux
Now,
functionality
how do I get
work
back to them?
when the
that secure
headsets are
taxi
not
should do the
like
trick.
powered normally.
Oh, this
I could be
food
wrong.
house
I never
must
have
be
any reason.
wonderful.
I could try it. I
Who's
never
the
have
better
any
cook?
reason to use the
You
aux
or Ratchet?
functionality.
Oh,
Maybe it might work.
it is never a competition.
Yeah, so that's. I've been doing that with my Corsair, like that because I was looking at buying PS5 headsets, and then I literally got to the why. Like I have perfectly good headsets that I love using already around.
My Steel Series Arctic Pro is gonna go on my PlayStation when I get it.
Oh,
I use only Sony stuff on my computer.
You should let me try that.
No, I should not let you try my $300 headsets. Just not doing that.
I'm patient.
Mm-mm.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Well, I would love to link my PlayStation to the thing, but it takes. I would have to unplug the Bluetooth and pair it, unpair. Because once I stick the aux cable inside the controller,
you don't have to. That's it. Yes.
That's
No,
it.
there's
That's
no
that.
pairing.
Yeah, that there's no pairing. It just
no pairing.
happens. It just happens.
Cut the Bluetooth off.
Are you using those headsets now? Yes, of course.
Yeah. I'm talking to you. So if I go upstairs and plug this into the thing, it'll cut.
Yes, it's done.
You guys have a good night.
You stupid.
You
Bye.
too.
I can't authorize
I'm glad I could solve that problem for you.
that tube is
Yeah,
cleared.
like he's like,
We should go for karaoke after this.
it is stupid that Sony does not allow that to work.
It really is silly, especially since it's a Sony product. Right? They need to make that work.
They need to follow Apple with their ecosystem. Sony has enough products to have it all talk together.
Of course.
That's just stupid.
And that's why the rest of Sony is failing while while PlayStation is no, actually, because it's still PlayStation. I don't know, man. Like they need to talk to each other a little bit better.
That tube is cleared. I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
I will dislike it if you dislike it. I love the humor in these games. They're great. It feeds into like this is the closest that we get these days to the old school like N64 adventures, you know?
That tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
Let me actually go and do what one of these objectives that it's asking me to do. And I say almost because it's not quite, right? These are very story driven, like it's less about there is exploration, but it's more about the action and the story. Where
the story set pieces.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas, you know, you look at something like I'm thinking even Donkey Kong Country or not Donkey Kong Country, sorry, like Banjo-Kazooie or, you know, the old school, like all those old school like 3D adventure games from back in the day. It's so hot in here. Dude, you have me looking at liquid cooling, by the way. I don't have the money for it, but you have me like if I have to drop money on liquid cooling, I'm gonna get an OLED first.
All day, yes. Dude, I could. If you're serious, I didn't look into it. You want to do GPU and CPU?
Yes. Because it'll just stream it. Yes. Yes. Where am I? Okay, I gotta keep going. Ow. What? How did he hit me?
If I were to do all of it again, I would do the EK kit.
Your brother just came online.
Yeah, because he said he's going to play Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear what he said he was gonna go do.
Yeah, like to do it, it's gonna cost you about $700.
Yeah, no.
You can recoup 200 of that by selling your AIO.
You think somebody will buy a used AIO like that?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yours, yes. All day.
I can't authorize
Yeah.
drill
Again,
usage
I'll still
that tube is cleared.
like. I would rather put that 700 towards an OLED.
Karaoke best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
All day, right?
Yes. Twice those Sundays.
Okay, so those things.
Ideally, not 55 inches.
It'll be 55 inches.
Oh, you're so silly. You're so silly.
I hear I'm stubborn. Is that it's
No,
still
silly. I said silly. You know?
like that. That's still smaller than the 65 I got right now. So
that is true. That is definitely true.
like the fact that that's even in the consideration, because if you recall, I was like, no, it's gonna be a 65.
Way too big.
That's what I got now. It's not too big.
No,
So.
I keep thinking that I was throwing off your speed right now. That's way too
Yeah,
big.
I got a 65 that I'm playing on right now.
That's way too big.
Where's my?
But for 48, like that's 48 is like right there for like a really nice monitor.
Wrench swap. Oh, dude, I can use a sword. Oh, dude, I could use I could use a key sword. Give me a key sword, yeah.
Oh,
Give
dude,
me
Kingdom Hearts on PC is amazing too.
Yeah. Does it look like it does on console? Like, or did they like
Looks
do
better.
something with it? I would hope so. It's just Square does not have a great track record of making things look better, like for their Final Fantasy series and stuff. Like they like even not 13, 15 wasn't properly optimized. Find a missing chef did that. Repair dimensional anomaly. Oh, okay. So there is no optional mission here anymore. Alright, so let me go back. I'm just messing around then. Yeah, stream's been really slow today, but it's also not one of those games that everybody's on to watch. Had this been on Friday, like when I originally wanted to stream it, then it would be different, but it is what it is. I'm still enjoying it.
No, I'm messing on my drinking game.
What?
I'm doing a drinking game on Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I didn't find that drinking game to be fun at all.
I just want to be successful at it because I can get better points. I'm not doing it for free time. I'm just doing it because it's part of the story.
Oh, really? It's part of the story? You have to do it for the
There's
story?
a part in the story that have you play the drinking game.
Sorry,
Oh, why?
It appears your grease tube
It's so
is
different in
blocked
like in
by
The
a
Witcher when
dimensional
they
anomaly.
force you to do like boxing.
Those were side quests, though. You didn't have to box. That was a side quest mission.
No, there were some parts in the story that you were meeting someone and you boxed them.
Clank,
Hold
I
on,
just
give me a
saw
second.
Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta terminal.
Alright. Alright. You guys done talking.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
This,
That's a
heavy
heavy
sphere.
sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
Nope, that should go
So
here.
what is in that book of yours?
Oh, okay, good.
The
Good.
most
Having
up-to-date
enough to go
collection
here.
of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
Hold on. So then do I need to grab it? Okay. So I need to grab
So,
this.
how did you get the title Prophet?
What is that, a heavy sphere?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem.
I wonder, are they going to be able to break through?
I
Nope.
am blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path.
The saw. Okay, so I gotta grab that sphere, shoot it into the saw to weigh it down, cut that open, grab the sphere back, drop it over there, run to this platform, and get them over. Ow. Alright, cool. Open.
Right. I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank. Only 2 more to go.
Alright, time to get to the next press to teleport. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Let's go.
How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what your kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
Funny.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet
This
and
game
Rivet have
almost accidentally
surprising
made me have
differences.
a butt buddy.
Ratchet never had any
Which
brains or
one?
robots when he met me.
Had to make sure I didn't
Yet
make that
Rivet
choice.
does.
maybe your dimension is the outlier.
Wait, what?
Maybe all the
What do you
other
mean? What are you
Ratchets
talking
don't
about?
like robots in their dimensions either.
Yeah, in Assassin's Creed, I'm like in the story part, in nature, and I had to make a choice. A choice would have made me have a butt buddy.
Things are about to get pretty heavy.
No butt buddy for me.
No? Done? Interesting.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres
Ah,
left to find.
I got it. So I need to get up to that one. If I do the heavy sphere, that will remain down. Yep. Got this. Nope. Me. I thought you said you were almost done with that game. How many more hours do you think you have left in it?
Yeah, I told you. I probably had like maybe 4 or 5 hours. So far, my game meter has ranked at 90 hours.
Are a visual representation of
90,
mind,
huh?
trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
Ooh, so they are not making. Oh, I gotta get the heavy sphere back. Give me the
That
heavy
saw
sphere.
is blocking the path. If I could just find
Bring
a
it
way
down.
to lower it.
Got him. Let's go.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the sphere like that.
All right, next puzzle.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always
Only
get so
stuck
caught
in
up in
things
the
that I have
details.
almost everyone on the Assassin's tree
Not all the
dealt
time,
with.
but it would be
But I'm
nice
not
to
gonna
not have
it
to
be
worry so
because
much.
I don't play one of the card games in the game in order to track that person. I have to play that game.
That sounds aggravating.
Yes. I'm gonna be the only one person that I have not assassinated.
Zero G on demand.
2, because one leads to another.
So heavy ball. What am I going to use the heavy ball for? Oh, actually, this is not heavy ball. This is
I
speed
hope
ball.
I'm not interrupting your process, but
Oh,
I think
jump.
there are more spheres left to find.
Okay. It's being extra. Where do I need to jump to? There's got to be another sphere somewhere. It can't be that one. Oh, maybe it's this one? Okay. Nope. I was trying. Let's see. Maybe that keeps that up. Yay! It does. Forgot about that. Should have double
If I
jumped.
may offer one thought, perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres. Ah,
All right.
Clank!
So
I
speed.
think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem.
I
You
also
just gotta
strongly
be
believe they still need to change the name
What
of
do you
these
mean?
games.
If there's one thing I've learned from my father,
why?
it's that acting like you know what you're
Assassin's
doing
Creed
gets you everything.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that.
That and carrying a plunger.
Not anymore.
I agree with that. I actually very much agree with that.
You play the whole game and not sleep one time.
You probably
Or
shouldn't.
assassinate, like,
You probably shouldn't, but you could.
no, this game actually I haven't really. Nah, this one's pretty much fight straight through. It's like you're still speaking.
Okay. So, okay, so they need to get heavy again. Interesting. Okay, so because they're heavy, the wind's not pushing them. So let me grab this. I'm gonna put that there.
Okay, if you're still on, I'll be right back. I'm going to check.
Okay.
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed. Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And remember.
And with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream out here, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.